Shalom, shalom, shalom. Welcome back. All right. We're going to go over the host of heaven and why the Lord, the God of Israel, is the Lord of hosts. Why is he called the Lord of hosts? Who are the hosts that he's Lord over? So we're going to identify who the hosts are that he's Lord over. So if he's Lord over them, that must mean he's above them. That must mean there are hosts out there that he's Lord over, which means that these hosts are probably gods. So that means that if he's above all the gods, then that must mean that there are gods that are out there. All right? Yeah, you got to think about this. How the hell is he Lord over gods that don't exist? Unless there are gods that's out there that he's Lord over. All right? So there are gods out there. Or another word I could say, angels that he's Lord over. Okay, so let's find out the host of heavens in 1611. So we're in Zephaniah chapter 1. This is, the word, the Lord speaking. I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place. So he said this name, we're going to find out. We're going to find Baal. We're going to find out who Baal is. Baal exists. He wouldn't have said it if he didn't. So we're going to find out who Baal is. And the name of the Charmiums with the priest, and them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops. Pause. And them that worship the host of heaven upon the housetops. The Lord of hosts is saying, you dumbasses who worship in these hosts that I'm Lord over, I'm going to fuck y'all up. So, first thing is, let's find out who Baal is. So, we're going to jump into the Nag Hammadi. And we're going to go to, okay, we're in Nag Hammadi. We're going to say this is the Yaldabaoth's world order, Samael also named. This is the first ruler, the Archon, who took great power from his mother, who was wisdom. Then he left her and moved away from the place where he was born. He took control and created for himself other aeons, angels, whatever you want to call them, with luminous fire, which still exist. So he created them with the luminous fire, which you can kind of call a soul, but he didn't give them the breath that he gave Adam. So he gave them something, but he didn't give him the power from wisdom, which still exists. He mated with the mindlessness, just means that he masturbated in him and produced authorities for himself. So these are the authorities that he created. And one of them, I'm sorry y'all, is the God of Israel. Look, I'm going to say this. Just because we know some more information, that doesn't change things now. Everything that happened already happened. What's going to happen will happen. We're still the chosen. It don't matter if we have more information of where our God came from. All right? So the fuck what? Who is he now? He's the Lord of hosts. It doesn't matter who created him. He's the Lord of hosts now. He's big alpha now. That's all that matters. He's big alpha now. Ain't nobody can tell him shit. Adonias, Sabaoth. The fifth Adonias, who is called Sabaoth. I'm pretty sure I've said this name before in one of my videos. Guys, you want to know where it is? Look it up, find it. I'm not going to tell y'all. But the Baal, the 12th is Belias, who is over the depths of the underworld. Belias, Baal, Baal. They come in two different words. There's Baal, Baal, and Balair. But this is also, we call him Belias too. But that's the Baal he was talking about. And the host that he's Lord over are these. These, the throng of angels stood by and received these seven physical substances from the authorities. These are the hosts. These are the hosts. And this is just a small portion. There, from what this book says, uh, the heaven is filled with them. Like filled with them. Like there's like a whole existence of them. And he's Lord over all of them. Alright? And let me show you something. This is a funny, really funny thing here. Now these were created by the pattern from the realm of the eighth. From what you call above. From the will of the Father of the All. So through the pattern in Sophia came out the pattern through Samael, which made these things, and him unknowingly did this. Let's see, the powers began to create. Now, the first one, goodness, created soul for the bone. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, well, look. Here, before we do that. Okay, here, we're gonna, it's just hit it, yeah, okay. Now, Samael gave them special things when he made them. All right. So first is goodness with the first power, which is Athoth, the first one. Second is forethought with the second power, Eloeos. Third is divinity with the third power, Astaphios. The fourth is lordship with the fourth power, Yeo. The fifth is kingdom with the fifth power, Sebaoth, God of Israel. Kingdom. Sixth is jealousy with the sixth power, Adonin. Seventh is understanding with the seventh power, Sabateos. But he gave him kingdom without even knowing why he did it. He just did it. Now that's the will of the Father of the All. Now he literally has the kingdom. It is ironic. And now, you know why the Lord knows about blood. Why blood is something that we do when we sacrifice. Say like the animals, how they used to sacrifice blood to the Lord. Because he created blood, so he knows about it. The fifth, let me see, the powers begin to create. The first one, Athos, goodness, created a soul of bone. The second, forethought, created the soul of sinew. The third, divinity, created the soul of flesh. The fourth, lordship, created the soul of marrow. The fifth, kingdom, God of Israel, the Lord Sabaoth, created the soul of blood. Blood. That's why he said, don't eat it. Because you know what the fuck it is. He made it. He created it. He know what blood is. That's why there's a thing with blood with him. Alright? And these are the hosts of heaven. Oh, now these are just some of the ones that created Adam. But these are all the hosts of heaven. There's 365 of these that created it. Alright, these are the host of heaven. The host of heaven. Host of heaven. It's a lot of them. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that this book is true and it matches with the 1611. So you need to do your job and put everything that you have that was given to you together, because it was given to you for a reason, for you to put them together to make sense. All right? Just because in the 1611 the words are they're put down in different orders, but it's very deceptive like. So you need wisdom to see through it. All right? And it will guide you to where it wants to what it wants you to know. So whatever you find out, you're supposed to find out because it led you here. Like if you're led to these videos, you're supposed to be led to these videos, and you're supposed to watch them because it's something that you're supposed to have. So take it, understand it, and eat it, and digest it, and learn. All right? The host of heaven. I will also stretch out mine hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal, the lord of the underworld, from this place, and the name of the Carmeans with the priest, and them that worship the host of heaven. Stop worshiping these damn angels. Alright? Y'all get your shit together. I'm out.